I'm also pleased to see a new shared vision. We have agreed a long-term goal of at least 50% reduction of emissions by 2050. We have also agreed that we should also set up mid-term targets, as you know, exactly like the European Union is doing, already establishing them for 2020. You remember that before the summit, I told you what I consider a success in terms of climate change goals. And these conclusions, this outcome corresponds exactly to what were our goals. Cost of non-action and also an awareness. I'm also pleased to see the G8 willingness to share this vision with other countries within the United Nations framework. I think the first occasion to discuss this with others will be tomorrow with the G5. But I believe now we are on track to reach a global climate deal in Copenhagen in 2009. $140 a barrel, the annual savings. Climate change also affects directly the work on MDGs. It has in many ways made the MDGs harder to deliver by diverting resources to adaptation, for instance. But we have to respond by making climate change a priority in our work with Africa, as the European Union is doing in the European Union-Africa Partnership and in the Global Climate Change Alliance. Respond. And if you want just one concrete example of our discussions today and yesterday, it can be summarized as working out how we can get the rest of Africa's children into school by 2015. And precisely we have reaffirmed our commitments, and I believe there is also strong action in this area. In Copenhagen in 2009. We have also discussed the global economy and how important it is to resist protectionism and to keep our world economy open for trade and for investment. We have agreed to stress the urgency of the conclusion of the Doha Development Round. The world economy needs a comprehensive, ambitious, and balanced agreement. In 2 weeks, ministers meet in Geneva. This may well be the last opportunity we'll have to secure a deal. We should not miss it. I'm happy to tell you that there was a real consensus about this. Benefits of first mover advantage. There was also a strong consensus among the G8 members that we need emerging economies to make a real contribution, namely on NAMA, non-agricultural market access, and also on services. It should be clear that this Doha Development Round is not just about agriculture. It is also about access on non-agricultural to non-agricultural markets. The summit has been achieved. The basic line of this summit was precisely underlining the global nature of the challenges and trying to work together for global responses to global challenges, be it in energy, in food and agriculture, be it on trade and investment, financial instability, and of course on climate change.